This morning, State Street Investment Management announced the launch of its latest product, the State Street Prime Money Market ETF. The fund, which will trade on the NYSE under the ticker symbol MMK, will be actively managed and is designed to meet the cash management needs of investors. Joining me now is Mark Alberici. He's the Global Head of Product Innovation and Strategic Partnerships at State Street Investment Management. Mark, welcome to NYSE Live.
Hey, thanks for having us today.
So first of all, tell me about this ETF. What is it?
So this ETF, it's very simple. We've seen money market funds used for 40 plus years in the marketplace. We're seeing more and more clients use the ETF as a wrapper of choice. We're all about democratizing access. So for us, it was a no-brainer to take our cash management of 40 plus years of experience, where we run over close to $600 billion in AUM, and implement that in the wrapper of choice, which is the ETF. So today we've launched an ETF money market fund. It's going to be at 18 basis points and ultimately allows clients to put their cash, their hard-earned cash, to work.
All right, and money market funds, mutual funds, as you mentioned, have existed for a long time. Now we're seeing them in the ETF wrapper, which is a new development. How does this differ from a traditional money market mutual fund?
Yeah, so what's similar? It's 2A7 compliant, which means it deals with all the same regulations of a money market. What's different is the fact it's an ETF. It allows intraday liquidity, and that then allows daily access and the convenience of the ETF wrapper.
All right, and I understand money market fund assets have reached a record high. They're hovering around $7.8 trillion as early as February this month. What is driving that demand?
I think a couple of things. One, we're in a higher yield environment, so people, they don't want to just sit in cash, they want to put that money to work. And secondly, I get the opportunity to talk to a lot of investors. Some investors think the markets are going to go higher. A lot of investors, however, are a little bit cagey, and it's a great way for them to take money out of the market, invest it, and still get some returns.
Who is your ideal investor? Who is this for?
Great question. Because it's an ETF, we see both institutional clients as well as wealth and retail clients utilizing it. And ultimately for us, we expect both types of clients to utilize.
All right, and how can people, if they're looking to invest in an ETF like this, how can they educate themselves and learn about the markets?
Great question. So go to our website, ssga.com. You'll have all the materials in terms of how to use VTF, what the exposure is, and how to implement it. And ultimately, we see a couple of use cases in your portfolio: putting your cash to work, utilizing in a defensive nature if you think the markets are topping.
And how do you envision investors incorporating MMK into their portfolios?
As a cash sleeve, and don't just sit in cash, make it work for you. Gain those extra yields. As
you hear, there is a lot of excitement for the opening bell. What is next for MMK?
What's next? What's going to go in the marketplace? We're excited. We've been working with a lot of clients, and we're excited to see it grow.
And how does this money market ETF, how is it differentiated from other similar products in the marketplace?
So when you think about the prime money market, there are strict rules you need to adhere by. So reality is the exposures are quite similar to others in the marketplace. The main differentiator is we're at 18 basis points with the lowest cost product out there today.
All right, and can you tell me more about State Street and the services that you offer?
Yeah, so when we think about money market specifically, we have a cash business. Our cash business has been, for 40 plus years, we've been running cash, we've been running money market funds, and we've run around $600 billion in AUM. Beyond our cash business, we're a top ETF provider. We're a top fixed income provider as well.
And what is the level of experience and expertise of the people running this ETF?
40 plus years, we've done it for institutional clients every single day. We're now extending it to the wrapper of choice, which is the ETF.
And what are the trends that you're seeing in the ETF space now?
So trend-wise, we're seeing a couple of things. We're seeing clients who want more access to new exposures, more granular exposures in terms of fixed income. More exposures such that they couldn't access before, such as options-based ETFs or crypto ETFs. So again, we're really seeing people utilize the ETF wrapper for the benefits of tax efficiency, simplicity as an access vehicle. And we're here to democratize investing to everyone.
All right, thank you, Mark Alberici, Global Head of Product Innovation and Strategic Partnerships at State Street Investment Management. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much.